Good morning and welcome to the Class of 2020 Annual Senior Awards Program. This is always a special time for our seniors as we get to celebrate many of their great accomplishments as students and as athletes. Today is no different. Even though the COVID-19 pandemic has made this program a video instead of an in-person presentation, we are still happy to be here to celebrate you, our Class of 2020. So let the celebrations begin with Mr. Paschal and our Foreign Language Awards.
I have the privilege to be able to announce the names of the Foreign Language Department. This is for writing, speaking, and understanding of the Spanish language. We have Daisy Garcia Hernandez, Nicholas Barber, Maria Bolano, James Caleb Hughes. All of you will actually be receiving this medallion here as well. Next will be Aaron Taylor with PE Awards.
On behalf of the Physical Education Department, we would like to congratulate the following seniors: Tiara Gore, Logan Wilkie, and Luke Hardy. Next, we have English Awards with Carla Stanley.
On behalf of the English Department, we would like to present these English 4 awards to the following students: Daisy Garcia Hernandez, who has an excellence in avid English from Mr. Goritz; Daniel Russ, who has the off-the-wall discussion starter from Mr. Goritz; Logan Wilkie, who has excellence in English from Miss JB; and Mason Hahn, who has excellence in English from Mr. Menzel. Next, we will have Miss G with the Journalism Awards.
Good morning. Mrs. Karwacki tells her students that the yearbook is more like a business than a class. When they become part of the staff, they realize it's more like a family. Our family pulled together this year to create an exceptional yearbook in the face of unprecedented obstacles of the COVID-19 virus. The 2020 Trojani is a accumulation of several years of work by our editors, Kiara Baker and Zion Smith. Mrs. Karwacki couldn't put into words how proud she is of both of you. Congratulations. And next we have our Science Awards.
Good morning. Our Science Awards for the class of 2020 are Nick Barber, Nicholas Smith, Emma Anglin, and Mason Hahn.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Richardson, and I will be presenting the awards for outstanding students for career and technical students. First, I want to recognize the outstanding students for program areas. These students will be receiving a certificate. These were recognized by their individual teachers for their outstanding grades and attendance and their production in the classroom. For business, Jessica Casillas. Business, Taryn Wilson. Family and Consumer Sciences, Brooke Keskey. Family and Consumer Sciences, Keely Bullock. Health Science, Erica Nego. Health Science, Anna Fields. Agriculture, Shannon Shipman. Agriculture, Sean Ingram. Marketing, Savion McCrae. And Trade and Industry, Mauricio Barron. The next following students will also be recognized, but they are outstanding students for the career and technical student organizations. These students will receive an award medal along with their certificate. Outstanding DECA Student of the Year, Keon Berengi. Outstanding FFA Student of the Year, Edward Fullwood. Outstanding HOSA Student of the Year, Ariana Gore. And Skills USA Student of the Year, Brian Rodriguez. Next to the podium will be Mr. Caraway.
I'm Mr. Caraway. I'm the Social Studies Department Chair. Every year, the Social Studies Department gives awards to students we feel honor the social studies. This year's winners for academic excellence in these social studies are Mason Hahn, Jay Fletcher, Kataja Bland, and Reagan Eubanks. Our next presenter will be the Math Award with Mr. and Mrs. Poulin.
This year, the Math Awards are going to students. We tried to think outside the box and see a student as a whole and not just the highest average in our class. Some students jump out at you, and then all of a sudden you've got 30 students jumping out at you, and you're like, how do you choose? So the first award goes to Cheyenne Benj for, Ms. Cook said that in the classroom that she would go above and beyond. She would keep a positive attitude. She would relay that to other people. She was a great student. But even when one student missed a week and the student came in lost and confused during a group activity, Ms. Cook looked over and she was tutoring that student one-on-one, and she says, I got this, Ms. Cook. You can help other people. And that's the kind of student you look at and you're like, wow, yes. The second student that's being recognized has that same attitude, but in pre-cal, and that student is Keely Bullock. Keely is a phenomenal student, but she's a helpful, she's a carer, and during the online education, she was over and above working towards excellence.
And teaching advanced functions modeling, honors discrete, and AP statistics. I teach 90% seniors, and I've got a lot of great kids, and it really was difficult to narrow it down. So I did narrow it down to 12, but I'm only allowed to give up a 1. So from that 12, I did narrow it down. This person came into class and really set the bar as far as competition in the class. Came out and scored the highest on the first 4 tests. And like I said, it just upped everybody else's game. They worked harder to try to beat this person. And like I said, it just, he amazed me. He really did. He's not just a great athlete, he's a great mathlete. And this award goes to Mr. Jay Fletcher.
And the last award goes to a student that I can honestly say that in, how long have we been teaching?
24.
24 years. I've just never experienced a student like this, and I teach some great kids, and that student's Mason Hahn.
Up next will be
ROTC.
ROTC.
Good morning. I'm Colonel Callisto. On behalf of the West Brunswick Army JROTC program, it's a distinct privilege and honor to recognize some of our top senior students this year. We're fortunate this year Herff Jones has allowed us to presented 4 awards for us to single out 4 of our top-notch students. Those 4 particular awards are Beyond the Call of Duty, which go to our senior cadet, Lieutenant Colonel Cadet Sarah Long, for outstanding service to our program this year. The Spotlight Award goes to our Command Sergeant Major Logan Wilkie, which did all our community service in the community and did a great job for us wherever he was at, whether in the classroom or out in public. The Quiet Consummate Professional Award goes to James Caleb Hughes. And if you know James Caleb Hughes, a great guy, super smart, does a lot of great stuff for our program and our school. Last but not least is the Above and Beyond Award, and that goes to Catherine Hobbs. Catherine's a great student, has always taken the initiative to go beyond the call of duty for us in our program and our community. The next batch of awards I'd like to recognize are our Civic Military Awards. First one up is Pedro Sanchez. It goes to the American Legion Military Excellence Award. He excelled militarily in JROTC. Next up is Daniel Russ, the American Veterans Association, for outstanding senior cadet performance in our JROTC program. Catherine Hobbs up again is the Dedalian Award, Outstanding Citizenship and Academics. Kataja Bland, Daughters of the American Revolution Award, Exemplified Service and Leadership and Patriotism. Nicole Kloss, Daughters of 1812 Award, Academic Excellence and Leadership. James Caleb Hughes and Sarah Long, Marine Corps League Community Service for Excellence in Community Service. Logan Wilkie, Military Officers Association of America, Military Leadership and Academic Excellence. Nick Arnold, Military Order of the Purple Heart, leadership and pride in serving one's community. Nayeli Gonzalez, Military Order of World Wars, diligence and outstanding accomplishment. Alex Vargas, Reserve Officers Award, outstanding achievement and exceptional leadership skills. James Caleb Hughes, academic and scholarships, Military Officers Association, American Elks. James had several scholarships, and we'll talk a little bit about him in just a little bit. Next up, we got the military corps.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Negron. I'll be presenting for the Fine Arts Department. From Ms. Vaught's class, Visual Arts. Senior Visual Art Award goes to Sarah Kinlaw and Annika Beecher. From Band, Cole Hutchinson is the recipient of the John Philip Sousa Leadership Award and Scholarship in the amount of $500, sponsored by the West Brunswick High School Band Boosters for his outstanding leadership abilities. He is also the recipient of the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award and Scholarship in the amount of $250, also sponsored by the West Brunswick High School Band Boosters for his outstanding jazz performance. From Miss Harton's chorus and show choir classes, awards go to Ariana Akai, Sarah Babson, Savion McCrae, and Taryn Wilson. Taryn Wilson will also be receiving a $500 scholarship from the Charlotte Chamber of Commerce. From Mrs. Pittman's dance class, the Leadership Award for dedication to leadership and inspiring positive change goes to Riley Cooper. The Choreography Award for dedication to creating fresh and fun choreography for her classes goes to Rachel Pittman. In Theater Arts and Drama Club, for outstanding dedication and performances in Theater Arts and Drama Club for 4 years goes to Jameer Green. And for outstanding leadership as a drama club officer goes to Rosie Williams.
Hi, this is our academic cord recognition for seniors receiving cords. They will be able to pick them up on May 27th when they arrive for their graduation ceremony recording. My name is Jill Jacoby Burns, and I am the AVID co-coordinator, and I would like to recognize the AVID seniors who will be receiving cords for each year they're committed to the AVID program. The following seniors will be receiving silver, purple, and gold cords for their commitment to the program since their sophomore year. Jenna Kaysen, Tanaya Collins, Michaela Daniels, Daisy Garcia Hernandez, Alexia Grissett, Charla Gunder, Zariah King, Alana Lance, and Zion Smith. And the following seniors will be receiving 4 cords, they added a teal, for their 4 years commitment to the AVID program. Caitlin Bryant, Ariana Gore, Shmaya Hankins, Deracia Lewis, Caitlin Register, and Maya Seo. In addition to the AVID cords, each AVID senior will be receiving a basket through combined sponsorship of an AVID junior and a WBHS faculty member. The AVID baskets will be celebrating the senior success of the program, and they'll be available for pickup on senior pickup day at the end of May.
Hello, I'm Lisa Chin. I am the sponsor of the Interact Club. The Interact Club is the youth chapter of Rotary Club International. Our students are dedicated to doing good works in both the community and our school. The Interact Club members, who are our seniors, will be wearing this turquoise and white cord to show their commitment to the Interact Club. And they are Mason Hahn, Caitlin Tolliver, Austin High, and Zion Smith. I know they'll continue to do good works in the communities throughout their lifetime. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Sheila Sheets, school counselor. The gold cord is for our students that have, celebrates our seniors that are in the Future Ready Core course of study with a weighted GPA of 3.5 and higher. Over 130 seniors will receive this cord. We will now go to Key Club.
Hi, my name is Kathy Pullen. I'm the advisor for Key Club. Key Club is an international organization that runs underneath the Kiwanis. Each senior will receive a blue and gold cord, which is the international colors for Key Club. Key Club is a total service organization, and we spend time each year doing volunteer hours. Seniors have to be committed to a certain number of volunteer hours to wear the cord, but they also raise money so that we can provide for individuals at Christmas and just do other things. The seniors this year, Valentine's is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year, and it is a hot mess. And I was diagnosed with the flu on February 12th. And I panicked and sent a message out to my kids, and I said, "You're basically on your own." And they said, "We got this." And it was like they didn't need me at all. And that's what it's about, is developing leaders that will serve the community. And these seniors are Annika Beecher, Elena Douglas, Brooke Keskey, Randall Warren, Kayla Ward, Maria Bolanos, Maddie Pilcher, Nick Barber, Olivia Fish, Caitlin Bryant, Sarah Nelson, Genesis Garcia, Ian Hewitt, Tiana Shaw, and our officers graduating seniors are Benicio Costellas and Dean Peabody. Thank you. Our next cord would be FFA.
Hello, I'm Ms. Richardson, and I get to present our senior officers with their FFA cords. The FFA cords are only worn by senior officers. They are blue, gold, and white. And this year our seniors will be Sean Ingram, Shannon Shipman, and Edward Fullwood. Next will be senior class officers.
Hello. This year, our senior class officers will be wearing cords that are green, white, and gold. Our senior class officers are Kayla Ward, Caleb Hughes, Brooke Keskey, Olivia Fish, and Benicio Costellas. Next will be our journalism.
This year's newspaper editors faced challenges like none before them and rose to meet them all. Their dedication to putting out quality journalism in our newspaper magazine was clear from the start. Mrs. Saunders is so proud of their hard work and that she had the opportunity to be their teacher over and over again. Congratulations and thank you to Kayla Nicole Ward and Jessie Kendall Bellamy, the 2019-20 West Wind editors. Students in journalism will be wearing this cord, and those seniors are Zion Smith, Kiara Baker, Shelby Everhart, Devin Simcox, Jesse Bellamy, Jay Fletcher, Erica Jimenez, Michael Soyas, Brianna Trudeau, and Kayla Ward. And next we'll have our work keys.
As a CTE teacher, I get the honor and privilege of showing the cords that will be received for students who've completed the Work Keys test. When they complete a Work Keys test, it is based off of their 3 or 4 years when they have finished or completed an upper level course in their CTE pathway. These students get scores, and they are ranked in 4 different categories. They are going to be either platinum, gold, silver, or bronze. The ones that will be receiving cords will be the ones who have scored for gold and platinum. The gold students will receive cords that are blue and gold, and then the platinum students will receive cords that are platinum and blue. The gold scores are as follows: Rory Bautista, Maria Bolanos, Cameron Daly, Leslie Delacruz, Truby Ferris, Amanda Fields, Edward Fullwood, Bailey Gentle, Alexandria Hallman, Jordan Hill, Isaiah LaForest, Samantha Morden, Sekid Romero, Talia Vereen, and Taryn Wilson. The ones who received a platinum score and will receive platinum cords are Alana Douglas, Sean Ingram, and Brooke Keskey. I also get the honor and privilege of holding up the DECA cords. DECA cords that will be received are blue and white, and the DECA students that will be recognized are as follows: Keon Berengi, Maria Bolanos, Riley Cooper, Olivia Fish, Genesis Garcia, Faith Gunther, Luke Hardy, Sydney Jones, Ella King, William McRaney, Reed Miller, Maddie Pilcher, Devin Simcox, Morgan Straley, Kayla Ward, and Isaiah Urick. Next will be National Honor Society.
This year, our seniors that are members of the National Honor Society will be wearing a medallion provided by the National Honor Society Association with a blue ribbon and a gold medallion. We have over 70 seniors that will be wearing this on their graduation day. And next, we have JROTC.
Good morning again. I'm Colonel Callisto, the Senior Army Instructor for the West Brunswick Army JROTC program. Our mission in JROTC is to take young men and women and make them better citizens. And I'm really excited because this is the first year we get a chance to recognize those students in our programs that have participated and have been in attendance regularly in our program. We got our students that our names are Nick Arnold, Morgan Barbie, Emil Carl Charlton, Tommy DeTorres, Oscar Sanos, Rafael Solano, Alex Vargas, Nayeli Gonzalez, Nicole Kloss, Pedro Sanchez, Tanaya Collins, James Caleb Hughes, Sarah Long, Daniel Russ, Jaden Hewitt, Logan Wilkie, Katasia Bland, Catherine Hobbs, Jonathan Mintz, Kevin Torres. When I'll be followed by the Science Olympiad. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mary Evans, and I'm representing the West Brunswick High School Science Department today in presenting cords for our senior Science Olympiad members. They'll be receiving cords that are light blue and light green. And the following seniors for the Science Olympiad are Benicio Constalas, Brooke Keskey, Mason Hahn, Caitlin Tolliver, Randall Warren, Emma Anglin, Genesis Garcia, Olivia Fish, Kayla Ward, Lily Gilliland, Maria Bolanos, Morgan Berchinsky, and Sarah Anglin. The next to be presenting is Nursing Fundamentals.
Hello, I'm Sheila Gerald Evans, and I'm going to read the names of the students who were in the Nursing Fundamentals program who completed the program and their certification. They will have navy blue and white intertwined cords. And these students include Kiara Baker, Nala Cox, Michaela Daniels, Sydney Jones, Sarah Nelson, Joy Sturdivant, Talia Vereen, Haley Wilson, Jenna Kaysen, Tori Anderson, Connor Berry, Savannah Blanchett, Leslie Delacruz, Alexandria Hallman, Jordan Hill, Isabel Tapia, William Avery Dale, Alana Marie Douglas, Anna Lee Fields, and Kayla Faith Tart. I also am going to do the Project Lead the Way Bioscience Program Awards. I had two early graduates, Hannah Morris and Caitlin Moody. Each student receives a lavender cord and a lab coat with their name embroidered on the left upper section. These students include Ariana Gore, Ian Hewitt, Alexandra Adcock, Mr. Bill Togneri, Mr. Jake Rosen, Isaiah Urasek, Brennan Ward, Hunter Stegall, Kobe Bias, Cherish Norris, Riley Ashburn, Justin Kleino, Leslie Delacruz, Reagan Chappell. Thank you. The next presenters will be from the North Carolina Governor's School.
Good morning again. The indigo and orange cords will indicate our students that attended North Carolina Governor's School the summer prior to their senior year, Benicio Gonzalez and Mason Hahn. Next, we will have Mrs. Benton.
Because the class of 2020 has had a very different ending to their senior year, this year all members of the class of 2020 will receive a silver perseverance cord. These are difficult times for us all, but we know that perhaps it has been the hardest on our seniors. You have been forced to give up on a lot of your senior last. Do not be discouraged. Finish this unique race that you have been given, knowing that there is a purpose for everything that happens. Hang this perseverance cord in a place where you can see it every day. Let it remind you to keep going. And when you put on your cap and gown to receive your diploma, wear this cord to remind you that you stood strong and you persevered in the midst of uncertainty, fear, and loss. A quote from Allie Donaldson: "Live for what tomorrow can bring, not for what yesterday has taken away." Congratulations to our class of 2020. West Brunswick High School, Trojan Pride.
Hi, I'm Ms. Zettel Moyer, Ms. Z, as everybody knows, and I'll be giving the Perfect Attendance Award to two very deserving seniors who've had perfect attendance since kindergarten. Congratulations to Sean Ingram and Sarah Kinlaw, and they will be receiving a medal. Congratulations, guys.
Good morning. I'm Lakeisha Dennis, a counselor. I will be listing the students for scholarships recipients. And the first scholarship, I'm just going to kind of read a little blurb about each little scholarship, and I'll tell the recipient or recipients of that scholarship. First scholarship is the Brunswick Art Council Scholarship. This scholarship is for deserving students seeking to begin higher education in vocational studies beyond secondary education. This scholarship was offering two $1,000 college scholarships this year. This is for students who've demonstrated an interest in the fine arts through art courses taken within Brunswick County, inside of high school, and outside interests. The recipients this year for the Brunswick Art Council Scholarship is Leanna Austin High, Anika Kate Beecher, and Bailey Cameron Smith. And each of those students were recipients of $1,000. The next scholarship is the Carolina Garden Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a senior class of 2020. The recipients for this scholarship is Olivia Fish, Anika Beecher, Joseph Reed Miller. The next scholarship is the National Honor Society Scholarship. This is a distinguished scholarship for students who have demonstrated a strong commitment in the four pillars of the NHS scholarship, and that is service, leadership, and character. The recipient for that scholarship is Olivia Fish. The next scholarship is Knights of Columbus, Our Lady of the Rosary Council. This awards a scholarship for 1 year to a high school senior who are parishioners of the St. Brendan the Navigator, and that recipient for the Knights of Columbus scholarship is Olivia Fish. The next scholarship is Knights of Columbus 4th Degree Assembly's inaugural ROTC scholarship, and the recipient for that is James Caleb Hughes. Our next scholarship is the Kiwanis Club Scholarship. Kiwanis Key Club Scholarship for members of the senior class at West Brunswick High School or who are in the club and or teen court. The amount of these awards varied on individual circumstances, and it could be as much as $1,000 up to, 4 years for $1,000 a year. The recipient for that scholarship is Dean Peabody. The next scholarship is the Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. That scholarship was awarded to Taryn Wilson, and that scholarship amount was $500. The next scholarship is the Margaret E. Green Memorial Fund, and the recipient of that scholarship is Zion Smith. The next scholarship is the South Brunswick Island Scholarship. And that scholarship was for West Brunswick graduating seniors. There were 2 scholarships for $1,000 for the academic, $1,000 vocational scholarship, $1,000 interactive scholarship, and the Richard Lancaster Scholarship, a $500 band scholarship. And the recipients for that, recipients for those scholarships were Olivia Fish, James Caleb Hughes, Kayla Ward, Kaylee Riley Cooper, James Irwin, Jay Fletcher, Joseph Reed Miller, Leanne Austin, Zion Smith, Mason Hahn, and Lily Gillian. Our next scholarship is the ATMC Scholarship. And this scholarship was given to 5 students in 5 local high schools. And our recipient for West Brunswick High School was Olivia Fish. The next scholarship is the BCAE Scholarship. This is a $700 scholarship for students who are planning to enter the educational profession. The recipient for that scholarship was Jay Fletcher. Our next scholarship is the North Carolina Coaches Association. The recipient for that scholarship was Jay Fletcher for $1,500. Our next scholarship is the West Brunswick High School Gloria Childress Scholarship. The Gloria Childress Scholarship is a scholarship, is given in memory of Gloria Childress, who was a counselor for 29 years at West Brunswick High School. The recipient for that scholarship is Madeline Spencer. Our next scholarship comes from the Crows Creek Women's Club, the Caring Club Scholarship. The recipients for that scholarship were Leanna Austin High, Riley Cooper, Dean Peabody, Reed Miller, Ariana Gore. Our next scholarship was the Calabash Lions Club Scholarship. The recipient for that scholarship was Ariana Gore. And our next scholarship, the Samaritan Scholarship, the recipient for that scholarship is Sincere McCrae. Next, we'll have Coach Fletcher.
Thank you. First, congratulations to the class of 2020. I know it's been a very unique experience, but you made it. So congratulations. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to recognize the student athletes that have an opportunity to play at the next level. I think this is a great thing for our community and to our school. I will start with football, and normally I would have you stand up, so you're not here. So if you want to stand up at home, feel free. So the first one is Savion McCrae. He's going to Campbell University to play football. Next is Javion McCrae. He's going to East Carolina University to play football. The next is William McRaney. He's going to Gardner-Webb University for football. Trey Bell is next. He's going to UNC Pembroke for football. Next is Matthew Clemens. He's going to North Carolina Wesleyan to play football. And last is Jay Fletcher, and he's going to Wingate University to play football. So congratulations to those kids. Men's basketball, Jaden Parker is going to the University of North Florida. Congratulations. Wrestling, Matt Smith is going to the Apprentice School to continue wrestling. And then we have baseball, Tanner Babson. He's going to BCC to continue his career. Nick Rozier in baseball, he's going to BCC as well. And then we have softball. Haley Wilson is going to BCC, and then Morgan Barbie, she's going to BCC. So congratulations. Women's soccer, Joy Sturdivant, she's going to St. Andrews University to continue her career. Congratulations. Then we have women's lacrosse, CC Vergaria, she's going to the University of Detroit Mercer to continue. Congratulations. And last but not least, men's lacrosse, Cameron Bynum is going to Belmont Abbey. So congratulations to these student athletes to get an opportunity to continue their playing and academics. Then I have an opportunity to give the male and female athlete of the year. This is voted upon by our coaches. So we'll start out with the male athlete of the year goes to William McRaney. Congratulations, William. Our female athlete of the year goes to Haley Wilson. Congratulations, Haley. And then I have an opportunity to give our Army male scholar athlete of the year, and same thing with our female scholar athlete of the year. And this is voted upon by our coaches as well. Our Army male scholar athlete of the year is Jay Fletcher. And our Army female scholar athlete of the year is Alex Adcock. So congratulations to these men and women athletes. So thank you very much.
Good morning. I am Megan Hardy. I'm one of the school counselors here at West Brunswick. I have the pleasure of introducing the BB&T Jamboree Scholarship. The BB&T Jamboree has been the kickoff to the high school football season since 1989. Funds generated by this event are donated to participating schools' general fund, as well as awarded as scholarships to lucky seniors. Each of the 10 participating schools receives $2,000 to their general fund and 2 $1,000 scholarships awarded by the committee to 2 senior athletes. Since 1989, over $1.2 million has been awarded. This year's BB&T Jamboree Scholarship winners are Madeline Spencer and Jay Fletcher. I also get the privilege of announcing the Semper Fidelis Perseverance Award. Semper Fidelis is a Latin phrase that means always faithful or always loyal, and has been adopted as the motto for the United States Marine Corps. 2 senior athletes are recognized through this award for their perseverance and their ability to remain loyal during times of hardship, including injury. This year's winners of the Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award are Morgan Barbie and Reed Miller. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Caraway for the Caleb Hawkins Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Coach Caraway presenting the Caleb Hawkins Memorial Scholarship. 11 years ago, a tragic car accident took the lives of 2 of West Brunswick's students and changed the lives of many more. The Caleb Hawkins Memorial Scholarship is presented to an athlete who exemplifies what heart, courage, and sportsmanship and academic excellence is all about. This year's winner is Savion McCrae. Next up, we have Miss Benton.
I have the honor of presenting 3 scholarships. The first one is the Beta Beta chapter of Alpha Delta Kappa. Every year, ADK, the teaching sorority in Brunswick County, gives a $1,000 scholarship to a student who is either majoring in education in college or is the child of a Brunswick County school employee. This year's recipient is Jamie Davis. The Stocks Leggett Family Scholarship is a new scholarship this year established for West Brunswick High School for a student that will be focusing on journalism and communications in college. The recipient of this $2,500 scholarship is Zion Smith. Each year, the State Employees Credit Union Foundation, they have established the People Helping People 4-year scholarship program to help North Carolina public high school students attend one of the 16 campuses of the University of North Carolina system. This $10,000 scholarship is paid over a 4-year period of undergraduate school. The recipient and winner of this award for West Brunswick High School is Riley Elizabeth Cooper. To the West Brunswick High School class of 2020, again, we want to say congratulations on a job well done. We hope you have enjoyed your awards program, and again, although it's different, it is a wonderful time for us to celebrate you and all your accomplishments. I hope you find the opportunity to sit down with your family, enjoy this video, and celebrate all that you have accomplished. So again, congratulations to the West Brunswick High School class of 2020. Thank you.